Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Cardiac Kane, man. And we back. We going up. I want to salute all my supporters and thank y'all for tuning in. Right now we're going straight in, getting straight to it. Finesse2tymes just dropped some new heat called 250 Finesse. And, you know, I think Finesse got a lot of potential. When he came home from prison, he hit the ground hard running. When he came home, it was a lot. It was dead in the industry. Shiesty was locked up. Fujiano was locked up. I think Kodak was incarcerated. Young Boy was down. It was kind of quiet in the game at the time. So when Finesse2tymes dropped, he made a big impact. And we were seeing a lot of good potential with him. Well, I think Finesse messed up, again, the internet, man. Sometimes a lot of these artists, all of us sometimes, expose too much and get an internet too much. And the internet can have you looking, I don't want to say goofy, but sometimes it can have you looking goofy out here, man. And some of the moves Finesse2tymes was making had him looking goofy. From the snitching allegations to him around here talking about he popping P with two big fat, I ain't gonna say fat, excuse my language, ladies, two big boned, beautiful big boned women. You know, I say that. But you know, the internet is undefeated. So if you popping P, you better be having some bad bitches getting to the paper, not just bringing them around, not even knowing how to cook and trying to promote an image. Then not only that, when Honeycomb Brazy came home and him and Honeycomb Brazy started bumping heads, and he was quiet, and Honeycomb Brazy wanted to smoke. Now, that could have been two ways. He could have been quiet because he didn't want to apply pressure. And again, sometimes he didn't want to, he wanted to show restraint and not put all that business on the internet. So I give him the benefit of the doubt. If that was what he was doing, then I salute him. His new album on the way is called Art of War, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe he was taking out a page in that book and moving correctly. But again, the internet is undefeated, and the fans, they want to be entertained. So it's a double-edged sword. You got to be careful how you move. Some of the best artists in the game, they don't try to be all things to all people. Some of the best artists in the game, they just give you the art form. People like Kendrick Lamar. People like Jay-Z. Back when Jay-Z was talking about what he was doing, moving the weight, moving the bricks and all that, you didn't see about his personal life. You just seen when it was time for an album rollout, or when they did shows, you seen him at his highest form. So you didn't have too much to judge him off of. I remember back when we used to watch Cash Money, and when Cash Money was on the rise, and they was Cash Money millionaires and all this and that. And it looked bigger than life until we realized that the jury wasn't at first. I'm not talking about later on, but at first, when they had the it was okay jury. I remember when I first seen Wayne, when he showed his crib It was in a nice neighborhood. We was young then, but it was in a nice neighborhood. Wasn't hardly no furniture in there. Couple cars. Can you believe back then, them boys had stretch Beetles and Volkswagens and stuff, and we thought that was like, whoa. We thought that was major. That's because we were young. And I understand why P, back then, I remember P had the Lambo with a Gucci topper. It was covered, had a Gucci, whatever, a Gucci wrap on it way back then. So that was levels. You know what I'm saying? But I say this to say, the internet can be your worst enemy. And with Finesse2tymes, I think he let the internet, because he came home and he shot the stardom pretty quick. I mean, he was major. Had mob ties, had Jay Prince backing him. So he was getting to the guap, life changing. So maybe everything came fast at him. But that's the good and the bad. But I do salute Finesse2tymes for weathering the storm. He been staying consistent as of late with the music. And the music is pretty solid. If you can get past all the shenanigans and all the not so pleasant things that we see on the internet, him arguing, him always getting into it, him at a show, always just act like he ready to hit somebody, man. Take it easy, Finesse, cause one day somebody you gonna meet your match. They got somebody for everybody. One day you can meet your match, man. And where they got cell phones and cameras everywhere, it might not work in your favor. Or even if it do work in your favor, nowadays, it could be a criminal charge or somebody gonna sue you, man. So you gotta move strategic in this game. Your album called The Art of War, so you gotta act like it and be prepared. Another thing, man, in the new video Finesse2tymes just dropped, look like you went to Jhonny Dane, got a grill. You know, the boy coming up in the game. Jhonny, I understand that you supplying all the grills to celebrities and everything, but you've been on a tremendous run as of late. But it looked like you're gonna water. It looks like with this tremendous run you got going on, this look like this might be the last, or for a while. This could be the last run, because you watered down the game of grills. Everybody looking the same. What happened back in the day where everybody have like different grills, man? Like all these rappers lately, their grills starting to look the same, man. I mean, hey, it looked like Sauce Walker went and got rose gold, but at least he different. And to me personally, I like Jhonny Dane. Well, by me being a Florida boy, and if you from Florida, then you can understand this. The Geo grills, they hitting. I ain't gonna lie, the way they shaped and everything kind of reminds us of the gold grills and everything. It doesn't look like just perfect. And life ain't perfect. Ain't nothing supposed to be just perfect. It's only God supposed to be perfect. But hey, if you like it, I love it. I don't want to be I'm not no hater. I'm just calling my opinion on things. You might feel different. But again, Finesse2tymes got a new grill, jewelry. Hey, another thing, Finesse, man, I ain't seen Lil King in a little minute, man. Hey, if he ain't hanging around you, that's cool. Hopefully he back in school doing his thing and grow up to be a solid young man. Because the road that he was heading toward down you, I mean, it's only a couple choices in that road. He want to be in the entertainment business. Hopefully he can be get educated and become a real boss. Ain't no future being a worker. Don't nobody. I mean, hey, if you're going to young kids, if you want to grow up and be something, be a boss. Elevate. Be greater than whoever you look up to. Be greater than them. Strive for greatness. But again, I can't wait to hear Finesse2tymes new album. He said it's gonna be solid. He also said that he wished that him, or let me rephrase that, because he didn't say he wished, but he said something about him and Moneybagg Yo. If they collabed, it would be big. It would be big for the city, and I agree with that. I think their styles would complement each other. I think if they dropped a project together, it would be the equivalent of when Moneybagg Yo and Yo Gotti dropped that project, Federal. Like, to me, even Moneybagg ain't been the same. Sometimes Moneybagg be spitting hard, but when he dolo and he dropped his own project, it just seemed a little watered down to me. I was really hoping that when he dropped that project, when he got with the group and formed the Loaf Boys, I was hoping that they really dropped the project, because with all those guys together, I thought that would have been a gumbo of solid music. Everybody brought something to the table. It would have gave Moneybagg Yo the street edge that he needed. Because, not saying he ain't no street dude, but the way he spit is more for the ladies to me. You know? But hey, y'all leave a comment below and let me know what y'all think, man. Is y'all rocking with the new Finesse2tymes and his music as of lately? Do y'all think that him and Moneybagg Yo should drop that project together? And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and share, man. Trying to get my likes up, trying to get my subscribers up. If you salute me, I'm saluting you back. It's your boy Cartier Kane. Yay.